Hello, thank you for visiting this page. My name is Ivan Leon and I'm joined on this video with Dr. Warren Gage. Hello, Dr. Gage.
Hello, Ivan. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Dr. Gage. Very kind of you to be with us this afternoon. There are people visiting this website and they're curious about this material that you produce to help them discover Christ in Christmas. What do we miss about Christ in the festivity like this? It's so familiar. We celebrate it every year. What do people miss? And perhaps through your teaching this afternoon, they can discover anew.
I think that the Christmas story is so familiar to us that we often take it for granted and don't really realize the profound significance biblically of the birth of the Savior of the world. And there are different aspects, and that's what these audio discussions are about, that look at the various aspects that are associated with the birth of Jesus, but that show the biblical significance, what the signs are that God is giving. God gave, he says he put the stars and the sun and the moon and the sky to be signs for signs and seasons. And the star is a sign. Well, what is it a sign of? What is the significance of it? It's so familiar to us that we, I think, have perhaps lost the significance. Why is that connected with the appearance of the Messiah, which is certainly the way it was taken? The wise men, why do they come from the east? And what is the significance? What does it mean that they brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh? We know that they brought these gifts, but there was profound biblical significance in those gifts. And what does that mean? The sign that was given to the shepherds. The angel said, "This will be the sign to you. You'll find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes." Well, all the babies were wrapped in swaddling clothes. That can't have been the sign. The sign was, this baby wrapped in swaddling clothes will be lying in a manger. That's what would distinguish the child to them, make him known to them. But there is a sign involved in it that signifies something that is really quite profound.
And we can go through the list of all the different characters and discover things that really pertain to Christ and are foreshadows, right, of what is coming.
That's right. What Christ, it's not just Christ. When we mean that, what we mean by that is his gospel, which is both his suffering on the cross and his glorious resurrection. That's how Jesus interpreted the whole Old Testament, the suffering of Christ and the glory that would follow. And we find that the narratives about Jesus, particularly his birth narratives, are telling the same story. They're anticipating the one who will be the victor over sin and death.
Well, that's wonderful. And friends, we're going to have a lengthy discussion with Dr. Gage on December 14 at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. December 14, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So I invite you to come back to this website and watch the broadcast. It's going to be engaging. It's going to be dynamic. We're going to go over this material in much more depth. We just wanted to give you a taste so that you, first of all, download the free ebook so you can start immersing yourself in these topics, and then join us again on December 14 at 3 p.m. Thank you, Dr. Gage, for your time, and we look forward to having that conversation soon.
I look forward to it too, Yvonne.
Thank you.
Thank you.